Hi guys, welcome to another video clip of MrLopezClasses.com. This video clip is part of the chapter 6 of our diesel engines class. We are going to explain in this video the procedure to remove and replace the camshaft in any type of engine, gas or diesel. I hope you enjoyed the video clip. The video clip is plenty of tips and recommendations. If you wanted to check the complete episode, go to my webpage, MrLopezClasses.com, and select Buy Books and select Buy Videos, and you can identify what is the video that you wanted chapter by chapter. Enjoy the video. The first step is remove the timing cover. Remove the timing cover. Be careful with the balls. Prepare your plastic ziplock in order to keep all the balls marked for the timing cover. Remove the timing cover. Be careful with the gasket in between the timing cover and the block. Try to keep the gasket in a flat surface. And now we are going to bring the engine to top dead center with the time aligned, with the marks of the timing aligned. I love bring the engine all the time to top dead center, piston number 1 with the time aligned. In this particular case, the marks are not aligned. The mark of the crankshaft and the camshaft are not aligned. However, the piston is in top dead center. This is because it's the end of the exhaust stroke. I am going to bring the piston to top dead center again with both marks aligned at the end of compression stroke. Alright, and right now both marks are properly aligned, and once again the piston is in top dead center. This is exactly the position. This is exactly the position, and right now we are ready to remove the camshaft properly. Okay, this is exactly the position in order to remove the camshaft. Okay, we are going to remove the balls of the gear of the camshaft, and now we can remove the gear carefully. In this particular case, the gas engine, we are going to separate the timing chain, and now we have access to the flange. The flange is a special plate used to keep the camshaft in the position against the block. Right now we remove the flange, and now the camshaft is ready. The camshaft is ready. We are going to put provisionally the gear in order to remove the gear with both hands using the gear. Before we are going to remove the camshaft, we are going to remove the lifters. The hydraulic lifters. This is the bracket for the first 4 lifters. One of the lifters stay on place. We are going to use the tool in order to remove the other lifters. Perfect. Those are the lifters of one bank. And now we are going to remove the lifters of the second bank. Be careful. This is each group of lifters have one bracket, plastic bracket. Okay, you remove carefully the lifter. Those are the lifters, hydraulic lifters. Those are the rollers in permanent contact with the loads of the camshaft. Alright, the group number 1. And now we are going to remove the second group of lifters of the bank number 2. I prefer putting back the balls in order to avoid lose the balls. And now I remove the second group of lifters. That's perfect. Okay. And I put back the ball in order to avoid lose the ball. And right now I am ready to remove the camshaft carefully with both hands. One person. Never try to work 2 people at the same time, because the second person can damage your fingers. One person carefully. Be careful with the bearings. The main journals carefully with the plain bearings on the block. Those are the plain bearings over there. Be careful with those bearings. Exactly, carefully. One person with both hands, careful with the bearings. And this is the camshaft. The camshaft is composed in this particular case, for the main journals, and the same, those are the plain bearings that received the journals, the main journals. Alright, those are plain bearings embedded in soft metal. Each of these have one bearing inside of the block. Each of these one bearing inside of the block. Now I am going to explain the procedure to install the camshaft on the engine. We are going to follow the procedure step by step. The first step is apply grease on the journals. Apply grease on the journals of the first step is apply grease on the journals. Carefully grease on the main journals. This is very important. Apply the grease on the main journals in order to protect the bearings, the plain bearings located in the block. Those plain bearings are embedded in white metal or soft metal, exactly the metal used for the bearings of the connecting rods on the crankshaft, the same material, and you need to introduce the camshaft carefully, one person. Never try to help other person inside because is dangerous. Never try to introduce any type of wood or metal inside of the block in order to help. One person, only one person in this procedure. Okay. With both hands, you introduce the first journal. You pass the first journal carefully, and now the second one. When the second one is entering, the first one is entering in the next journal. Now number 3, exactly, number 4, and in the last one we are going to let the camshaft a little out before we introduce the camshaft completely in order to prepare the position in between both gears, the gear of the camshaft with the gear of the crankshaft. Okay, we are going to try to align both gears exactly, and in that moment you introduce a little more the camshaft, you enter the last journal, and right now you are ready to prepare exactly the chain, and now you put the bolts, and when you fix the bolts you are ready to put them back the lifters, and when the lifters are ready you can install the head gasket and the